Hi everybody, Julie Paquette, probate and estate planning attorney, and I wanted to share a personal experience with you because I know a lot of clients I serve are experiencing the same kind of thing. When my husband and I were expecting our first child, I know I felt very overwhelmed with all of these adult decisions that we could possibly have to make and adult considerations that we really didn't have to deal with when it was just the two of us. And one of those things was updating our estate plan. Of course, as an estate planning attorney, that was something that was important to me to plan for our child in the event that both of us were gone. And one of those decisions is, who would you nominate to serve as guardian for your child if you were both gone and they're still a minor? I spent a lot of time trying to make the right decision and trying to figure out who would be the perfect person to nominate to raise our child for us if both my husband and I were gone and the child was still a minor. And essentially what I did in putting so much thought into trying to make just the right decision is that I did nothing. So I basically was paralyzed by fear of not choosing just the right person to fill this role. And that's my confession to you, is that, believe it or not, we lawyers are human. We face some of the same difficulties that our clients face, and we don't necessarily always handle it that well ourselves. So that is my confession, that I didn't handle this very well. We sat on the changes to our estate plan for a little bit longer than we probably should have, just because we really couldn't move forward. We were so caught up in trying to make the right decision. So that's my advice to you, is that if you are facing that you go ahead and give some thought as to what you think would be the right decision. But then just go ahead and get your decision down. Get your documents done and move on. You've made the decision. Making no decision is not the right route to go. And here's the secret. The estate planning documents that we do, they are not chiseled in stone. So you can make changes as time goes on, as your circumstances change, as your feelings change. You can make changes to them. So don't feel that you have to get the perfect, just right answers to everything down. Get something down, get a plan in place, and then move on with the knowledge that if it's not just right in a couple years, you can go ahead and make changes to it, or in 10 or 15 years you can make updates to it so that it suits things better, how things might be in the future. So that's my advice today, is you're carrying this weight around with you. You've got this on your list of to do. So get rid of this burden that you're carrying on your shoulders. Get the planning done. Get it down, and then move on from that burden that you've been carrying around. So if you want to give us a call and set something up, 248-648-1148. Thanks. Bye-bye.